all over square root of 5 plus square root of 3, and here square root of 2. So now multiplying with conjugate, then we have now 12 times square root of 5 plus square root of 3, and here this minus square root of 2, all over. Here we can write square root of 5 plus square root of 3, that is plus 2 square root multiply by square root of 5 plus square root of 3, and here we have minus square root of 2. So now in denominator we see that it is our a and it is our b. Similarly, a plus b times a minus b, and we know that by algebraic identity, if we have a squared minus b squared, it is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So we can use this identity here in denominator. So 12 times square root of 5 plus square root of 3 and minus square root of 2, all over. Here we can write square root of 5 plus square root of 3 whole squared plus square root of 2 whole squared. Then this squared can be cancelled out with square root. So we can write our next step like 12 times square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2, all over. Here we have a plus b whole squared. So we know that a plus b whole squared is equal to a squared plus b squared plus 2 times a times b. So applying this formula here, then we get square root of 5 whole squared plus square root of 3 whole squared plus 2 times square root of 5 times square root of 3, and plus here we get only 2. Now our next step is that 12 times square root of 5 plus square root of 3 and minus square root of 2, all over. Here we can cancel square with square root. So we can get 5 plus 3 and plus here 5 times 3 is 15 square root. So we just write 2 times square root of 15 and plus 2. Now we see that this 5 plus 3 is 8. So 8 and plus 2 here we have. We just write here that. So here there is no plus because here we have plus minus minus, so it is minus. Similarly it is minus, and here it is minus. Now we can write 12 times square root of 5 plus square root of 3 and minus square root of 2, all over. Here we have 5 plus 3 is 8, minus 2 is 6, and 6 plus 2 times square root of 15. So here our next step will be 12 times square root of 15, 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2, all over. If we take here that 2 is common, so we will get 3 plus square root of 15, and 2 1 is 2, 2 6 are 12. So we get 6 times square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2, all over. Here we get square root of 15. If we just write first that square root of 15 plus 3, so there will be no difference. Now we are going to just multiply with conjugate. Here we have multiplying by square root of 15 minus 3 over square root of 15 minus 3. Now multiplying this numerator with numerator, then we get 6 times, here we have square root of 5 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 2, and multiply by square root of 15 minus 3 all over, here we get it is our a, so square root of 15 squared whole squared and minus 3 squared. So our next step will be, now it is equal to 6 times, if we multiply this 15 with 5 then we get 75 square root, and 15 with 3 we get 45 square root, and here minus 15 times 2 is 30 square root. Now this minus time plus we get minus 3 times square root of 5, here minus 3 times square root of 3, and minus time minus is plus 3 times square root of 2 all over, here we get this square is cancelled out with square root, then we get 15, so 15 minus 9, 3 squared is 9. Now our next step will be 6 times, that's square root of 75 can also be written as 25 times 3, which is equal to 75 square root, plus this 45 can be written as that 9 times 5 equal to 45, and minus square root of 30 minus 3 times square root of 5 minus 3 times square root of 3 and plus 3 times square root of 2 all over, here we have 15 minus 9 is 6, so we can cancel this 6 with 6. Now our next step will be, that is, it can be written as square root of 25 times square root of 3 plus square root of 9 times square root of 5. We are just going to write separately this 9 and 5, similarly 25 and 3, and here we just write this square root of 30 minus 3 times square root of 5 minus 3 times square root of 3 plus 3 times square root of 2 all over, here we get 1. So now our next step is square root of 25 is 5 times square root of 3 plus square root of 9 is 3 times square root of 5 minus square root of 30 minus 3 times square root of 5 and minus 3 times square root of 3 plus 3 times square root of 2. Now it is equal to, here we see that this 3 times square root of 5 plus 3 times square root of 5 and minus 3 times square root of 5 can be cancelled. So here 5 times square root of 3 and 3 times square root of 3, it will be 5 minus 3 is 2. So we just write 2 times square root of 3. Here we get minus square root of 30 and it is plus 3 times square root of 2. So it is our simplest form of this problem. Here we have found our final answer. So it was our solution. I hope you have understand all these steps one by one. So now we can review our problem here. So that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more interesting contents. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.